everyone. How are you doing? I'm trying my mic. Oh, hello. Am I audible or not? Yeah, I guess am I audible, everybody? Yes or no? No one. I thought some of you would be there, but no one is in the. I thought some of you would be there, but that's interesting. So, guys, again today we're gonna start with, I would say, pie chart. Okay. Before starting the pie chart, you should have some understanding about the basics, because pie chart is very different from what we have done earlier. That's we have done like our table and everything all now. It's very different from what we have done like table, like we have done table, then we have done bar, then we have done line. It is very different from these. Okay, very different from these. So basically, pie chart means there would be. No one is there in the class. Oh my God, why? Why no one is there? Come on. Let me just inform in the group, so you might be there now. Let me inform. Yeah, I have given. Might be I can see. So guys, what is basically pie chart? Pie chart means everything is plotted in a circle. Can we take a shape from here? Any shape, any shape, any shape, symbol. Now we cannot take the symbol. Mind map shape. Yeah, we can shape. So basically here it is. We can, as you can see, there's a circle. I know. Oh my God, I'm using it for the first time basically. So here you can see this is a circle, and basically this could be, I would say, a circle is of 360-degree, right? A circle is of 360-degree, and you can see that the circles can be divided into quarters. This is 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3 quarter, 4 quarter, but it's not necessary that it should be divided into in the 1 quarter and 2 quarter and 3 quarter and a 4 quarter. Let me just make one more diagram so that it could be understood to all of you. Yes, no? Now I can take the shapes, which can be like, yeah, correct. So basically, in terms of degrees, as all of you, where you are there, no one is there. In terms of degrees, can I say a circle is of 360-degree? Correct, na? Correct. And from here we can make like many, I would say we can make like many of the quarters here. Can we make? We can make many quarters. For example, we can make this quarter, then 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 we can make this quarter, and we can name some of the portions as respect. Okay, and we can name some of the portions. For example, we can just color this with blue and name this let's say A. then we colored it at with a green, and then we named it as a B. Then we colored it add with yellow, and then we named that C, and so far and so forth. We can name it as a D, and then E, and then F, and then G. So these are like we are doing it in terms of 360 degree because the circle is of basically 360 degree, correct? I hope you all are getting this. But now guys, if I talk about in terms of percentage, let's say if I talk about this in terms of percentage, what I can say now, if I talk about these things in terms of percentage, I would say what percentage, I would say what I would say everything in terms of percentage, can I say is 100%? Yes, correct. And 100% is basically the whole part. In terms of percentage, I can say now that 100% is basically the whole part. Now from here, let me just erase it and then make you understand. See, from here what I can say that if anything, if everything is terms of percentage, if everything is in terms of percentage, then I can say that 100% is equal to 360 degree, correct? 100% would be equal to 360 degree. Then I would say 1% would be how much? 1% would be how much? This should be like 360 divided by 100. 0 cancels. This is by 18 by 5. This is 18 by 5. So you can understand that 1% is nothing but equal to 18 by 5 degrees. Is it right? 1% is equal to 18 by 5 degrees. Now, if I if I would again say what is in terms of degrees, if I would again say what should be in terms of degrees, just reverse it out. 1 degree would equal to 5 by 18 percentage. Like these are the important things which you need to understand. These are the important things which you need to understand in terms of percentages. As I said that 100% would be equal to 360 degree, 1% would be equal to 360 by 100, 1% then equals to 18 by 5. So in short, if somebody asks you, what is 1%? In short, if somebody asks you, what is 1%? So 1% is nothing but 18 by 5 degrees, right? This is 1%. I hope this makes sense. Now what is 1 degree? 1 degree is 5 by 18 percentage. I hope this is clear. So these are the important points. Now again, there would be also a game of, let me take a shape and then make you understand. There would be also a game of certain degrees. I'm just discussing the theory part so that you can understand. There would be certain game of degrees also. Degrees. For example, if I draw a circle, they might ask you that this is angle is basically 90 degree. Okay, so you should understand this whole becomes like 180. This is again 90. So this whole will become like 180 degree. This you should know. Right? This much you should know. So this is like small theory part. Again, I am saying that if somebody wants to convert this whole pie chart, this is a whole pie chart, everyone, where the data would be written. Suppose they can write any data like 25%, they can write like 30%, then they can write like 23%, they can write like 25%, then they can write 20%, and so on and so forth. You not need to worry on that. You need to think like that. If something is percentage, then 100% would be equal to 360 degree, 1% would be equal to 360 by 100 degree, then 1% the last means the solving part would be 18 by 5 degree, and 18 by 5 degree. And this go reverse if you find out 1 degree. 1 degree would equal to 5 by 18 percentage. Now again, the part which we are discussing today is important for the prelims examination, correct? is important for the prelims examination. You want to clear the prelims examination, then the question which we will be discussing today is basically asked. So the question which we will be discussing today is asked in SBI PO prelims and SBI Clerk prelims. Okay, and see that how the concept which I have guided you is helping you or not. Clear? And guys, if you're enjoying the session, please do like and share it. Okay, let me start with the first pie chart. So I think this is visible to everyone. If not, please read the data. Then we will solve mutually. I think this is visible to everyone. Yeah, we can have. Yeah, we will have. Soon we will start a reasoning class also. Mangle Mick. Soon we will start the reasoning class also. I hope you are enjoying the maths class. So you will enjoy the reasoning class also. Okay. Soon. So let us now read the data. So here, guys, total student is given to us. Okay, just wait. Now just wait. Okay, now see. Total student is given to us 5,400. Okay. And we have like study the following chart given below carefully and answer the following questions. Pie chart shows the distribution of total students of a university in different departments. So these are departments A, department B, department C, department D, department E, and department F. So students in the different departments. Is it right? We are having student in the different department. And the total. If suppose somebody asks you, can you say me the department A student is how much? So to find out the department A student, that is basically would be what? The total student is 5,400, and department A is basically this color. This is 20%. So 20% of this would be 20 by 100. This zero gets cancelled out, and 54 into 2, 8, 10. So the students of the department of A is basically 1080. I hope this makes sense. Correct now? So guys, if you get such kind of DI, the important thing is that now they would ask a question from the exact value. So first of all, you guys need to make the chart of the exact value so that you cannot like every time you cannot figure it out the values, because that will take your time. Correct? So that will take your time. So from here, try figuring out that first you make a chart. Okay, first you make a chart and then try to figure it out the portions, right? The following portions. Let me just figure it out. For A, see, for A we figured it out. For A we figured it out 1080. Let's come for B. Now just do it like verbally, everyone. B is basically how much? Orange color, 12%. Now 12%, 54 into 12 is basically what? 54 into 12 would be 648. Is it right? 648. What is C? C is basically green color, 15%. 54 into 15 is how much? 1350. Is it right? Please calculate the data also as I am writing it now. You can calculate also. That how I am writing. 1350. Okay. Please check by yourself also. D. D is how much? D is basically 25%. So 25 means 1 by 4 of 54. 1 by 4 of 54 basically. I think. No. We have done wrong, no? D would be. Here we have done wrong. Come on, C. As I said, now everyone should keep in mind. C is how much? C is green, 15%. C is green. C is 15%. Now, so 54 into 15 would be how much? 810. 810. Okay. Now D is basically 25%. 25% would be how much? 1350. Then we have E. E is basically how much? 18%. 54 into 18. 54 into 972. 972. Then last we have F. F is how much? 10%. 10% is nothing but 540. It is easy. Now guys, everyone, is this data correct? I have taken out the value of all pie chart. See, basically from all pie chart we got the exact value, isn't it? Guys, from all pie chart we got this exact value. We got this exact value. True or not? Yes, no? True or not? How I figure it out? Now see, if you have doubt in case of B, you can just go for B is basically orange. 5400 into 12%, which is 0 gets cancelled out. Now you can just go for it. 540, 4 into 54 into 10 is 540, and this would be 108. This gives you 648. See, I got the same answer, 648. Is it clear, everyone? Like what I did now, see how I am writing it, it's very important. Again, when you want to clear your pre-examination, the purpose is to solving a question in an easiest way, correct? What I did now there was 5400 into 12%, right? Into 12, sorry, 54 into 12 was there. I hope you watched my calculation tricks. Now can I write this as a 10 plus 2, right? Which will make sense. So 54 into 10 is very easy for me, which is 540, and 54 into 2 is basically 108, and this would give me 648. So these are the small hacks which you can apply. I hope makes sense. Similarly, if you want to go for, like similarly, if you see, I'm guiding you from the basics, everyone. Similarly, if you want to go for C basically 15%. So 54 into 15, right? So 540 will come only, and 5 4s are 20, 0, 2, and 5 5s are 25, 26, 27, 2, 7. You will see that, which is 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 16. Oh, it is 816. 810, sorry. It would be 810. My bad. Done? Please cross verify it. Please cross verify. It is 810 or something like that. Say, everyone. Eight ten. I have done wrong. It is 810 only. I have done wrong. Okay. Yeah, I have done wrong. 810 would be there. So these are the process where through which I have figured it out the values. Okay. Now hope you understood that how 810 came, how 810 came, how 1350 came, how 972 came, and how 540 had came, right? Now the point is that, see the question, find the ratio of total number of students from D and E. Total number of students from D and E. What we can now go for? To the department, to the total number of students from C and B together. You need to follow the total number of students from D and E. So D plus E is to total number of students from C plus B, which is C plus B. I haven't given the option, but I think it's very easy. D plus E means 1350, 1350 and 972, which will be 2, 2, which will be 2, 2. This will be 2322 is to C and B, which will be 8, 5, 14. 1485. This is the ratio. I hope you guys got this. 2322 and 1485 is the ratio. This would be the answer. I haven't given the option, but this was not rocket science. This was very easy question. You need to just take the values and plug it up. Clear now? Clear now, everyone? Please confirm, is it clear or not? Okay, let's try next question. Now, for reverse, you need to go and gather the data for always. Come on, try this. Try this one. If the ratio of males to female in C and F departments are 1:2 and 3:2, find the total number of females in C and F together. Come on, solve. Anyone in the class can solve? Come on, guys. 4 people are watching me. You can answer now. Let's try and give me the answer. Read the question. Okay, let me write down the data. 1080648. Try this. Now I've written the datas. Datum basically. Solve. Come on, guys, solve. I've written the data. It's very easy now. You can do it. Everyone. It's very easy now. Can you? Can anyone solve this? Can anyone? Come on. If the ratio of the male to female in C, let me try. If I talk about C, okay. Oh my God. What I have done. Wait, everyone. Syapa ho gaya. Guys, something happened. Something like, oh. Please wait. Please wait. Syapa ho gaya. What do we call syapa in English? Mesh ho gaya. What do we call syapa in English? Oh, this we have done, na? Yeah. Yeah, this we need to do. What we call syapa in English? The data was what? Come on, increase your vocabulary with Agnimitra. 1080. B was how much? 648. C is 810. 1350. A is 972 and F is basically 540. Is it right? This was the data. Okay, now let me solve a question. Yes, so if the ratio of male to female in C, so I would write C and I would write male and then I would write female is 1:2, is 1:2 and 3:2 in F. So if I talk about F, for F it is 3:2. Is it clear, everyone? Yep. This is my male, this is female. Okay. Find the total number of females. Total females in this group is how much? 2/3. Okay. Total females in this group is what? 2/5. Is it true or not? In terms of ratio. But for C, the total student is 1, 8, 10 multiplied with 8, 10. Here the total aspirant is F, 540. So it's like 540. We can cancel it out. Yes. 3. How much? 4s are 40. This would be 80. And if I talk about this, 5 or 10s are 5 8s5 8s are, this would give you how much? 108, 16, 20, 20. This will give me 21/6, 21/6, right? Just sum it up. You're getting how much? Huh? We are right now? Getting how much? 540, 810. Clear? We have done right now? Oh, we have done wrong. Wrong. काटा गलत है हमने. 270. It is 540. It will be 540. 540 plus 216. 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 756 is the answer. Come on, guys, is it right or not? Yes. Yes. Now I think this might be clear. Now let me repeat one more time. For C, the female is what? Is 2 out of total, which is 3. For F, the female is what? 2 out of total, which is 5. And for C, the total student is basically 10, 1 not. And for the F, the total student is 5, 4 not. So this would give me 540 and this would give me 216. Adding this give me 756. I think we have done correct. Fine. Copy that. Try this question. Find the central angle of the total student of E department of the university. E is how much? 18. So now see again came na? Central angle. They always ask a question from central angle. So again came question of central angle. How will you draw this? Central angle. Central angle. Come on, solve. Come on, this question you guys can solve. This is not like rocket science you cannot solve. This question you guys can solve. Come on, everyone. This is an easy one. No. This is easy one. You guys can solve. See, guys, first of all, you should understand that 1% is equal to what? 18/5 degree. Correct or not? and E holds 18 degree, 18%. And E holds how much? E holds 18%. If you multiply this by 18, you will get 18%. Then you need to multiply this by 18 by 5 multiplied by 18. Is it right? Which is 324, which is 324 divided by 5, which is 64.8 answer. Oh, we have done this. Yes. Yes. What we have done? What we have done? First of all, we figured it out. 1% equals to how much degree? Because the question was from the central angle. As I said, the question was from the central angle. So my point was clearly same, that I need to figure it out my central angle. From central angle, I know that 1% is equal to 18 by 5 degree. 18% would be equal to 18 multiplied by 18 by 5 degree. Now 18 into 18 is basically 324 divided by 5, and which gives me 64.8 degree. Correct? Let's move to the next question. Try this, guys. Yeah. Come on, try this. And this is again a previous year question. No one is solving? Again, I need to solve by my own. That's very bad, by the way. I'm giving you some time and you guys are not solving it. That would be great if you guys can solve. Number of students who failed in the final semester exam from A and D, F department. Now basically fail. First of all, we need to figure it out the A department. I have remembered that A is basically 1080. And F was last one, no? F is basically 540, if I remembered. 540, okay. From here, 20% failed. And from there, 15% failed. So can I say 18% is 80% is passed? And from here, 85% is pass. See the pass, pass, there pass, pass. And 80% is basically 864. How fast calculation? And 85% is 9, 459, 459 approximately. Find the total number of students who passed the semester from A and F. So these are the passing students, no? 13, 12, 13, 1, 3, 2, 3. Clear? 1, 3, 2, 3. I think this makes sense. So you can see how we have solved this. This makes sense to everyone. Yep. Try this one. Come on, try. I'm giving you the proper time, by the way. Total number of students from DNC department together. DNC. I don't know the names of DNC, so you need to figure it out. First of all, DNC. Achha, they are talking about the percentage here. So DNC percentage. $25 plus 15. ANF 20% and 10%. This is DNC now. So D plus C is F 20%. 35, 40. 4 by 3. Is it right? Which is 3 per ek zyada. 133. 33%. Today nobody's answered me, but this is how. You guys don't respond. I thought you guys will respond me, but you haven't. I hope everyone got this. Why I have written 4 by 3 as 133%? Because this is, see, 4 by 3 is basically 1 plus 1 by 3. 1 plus 1 by 3 gives you 4 by 3, isn't it? So on 100, 1 means 100%. On 100, you are increasing of 33 points plus 33.33%, which means 133.33%, but approximately I've written it 133%. Yo boy, singing a song. Clear now? I hope this makes sense to everyone. Come on, say. Okay. Now we have another. Okay, we have another set of questions. We will look over and I will be giving you to solve. Below pie chart shows the percentage distribution of mobile sold by the companies A, B, C, D. Okay. These are basically mobile sold by the company. The total number of mobiles sold by the companies together is basically 3,60,000 mobiles were sold. Oh, the company was very good. Okay. So guys, see, first of all, again, the point is now, for every question you need to figure it out the value. 24% of itna, 15% of itna, 20% of itna, 16% of this, and then 25% of this. But let me now, if you are dealing with the pre-examination, you need to search for a question in which values are not like taken. So let me show you that first. Okay, is there any question in which values are not taken? Now, if I talk about this question, see, can we solve this question without taking the values? So I'm saying the average number of mobile phones sold by company B, C, and E. Now, average, can I take a percentage? If I take a percentage, will it harm me? No. How come? B is basically how much? 15. So I would take 15. Basically, C is how much? 20. So I would take 20 plus E is how much? E is basically 25. So I would take 25 divided by 3. Now 25, 10, 35 and 5. 40 plus 20 is 60 by 3, which is 20%. Now 20% of what? 3,60,000. Correct. If you figure it out, 20% of 3,60,000, you will get 72. You get 3. Answer. Right or not? See. So first objective is for everyone to look over the portion where the percentage conversions are not important. Means, why would you go for the process in which percentage conversion are important? Don't go for that process in which percentage conversions are important. Correct or not? Okay, can we solve this one? Let's see if we can solve this question. Ratio of number of mobiles sold by company D and B. D plus B is to A plus E. Let's take out the percentage only. D is basically 16, B is basically 15. So 31 and A is basically 24 and E is basically 25. So 49. Answer. See, that's why I say to everyone, please look over some of the questions that straightly been done. Straightly. You are not willing to do anything in it. Like, you cannot do anything because you're not going for, as all of you want to like score the marks now, such that question in which nothing is required. I hope this makes sense to everybody. No calculation, less calculation was involved in it. Okay. So guys, I would be sharing the PDF to all of you today also. Just give me a moment. I am sharing every day's class PDF. Soon I am starting one of very important portions, which is I would say calculation skills. Again, I am starting because a lot of you have a problem in calculation skills. So I would be starting very soon a calculation skills class. Okay. where I would be guiding you how to calculate, how to multiply, divide, square root, HCF, etc., etc., etc. Okay. In case any one of you is having a doubt, you can ask your doubt. In case any one of you are having a doubt, you can ask your doubt. Come on, everyone, ask. Today class PDF will be given in the Telegram. For homework, you can solve this question and comment. For homework, you can solve this question and then comment. Fast, everyone. Till then, bye-bye, guys. Take care, bye-bye. Shining off, Agnimitra. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.